We're using these little 1/64 ounce jig heads and 1 inch of the Berkeley Gulp Alive minnows, 1 inch, 1/64 ounce jig head. See if we can get another one out of this little hole here before I have to move out. Just throwing that out and letting it sink. Once it hits bottom, I'm just kind of twitching the pole and winding it very, very slow. There was a bump. Just barely twitching that pole, trying to make it look as much like a minnow as we can. Sometimes they'll hit it on the fall. Sometimes it's when you're twitching it and retrieving it. A lot of fun, ultralight fishing. I haven't done an intro yet, so I might as well do something now. We are on Yellowwood Lake, Yellowwood State Forest. It's me and my wife. Our original plans for this morning, we went to Lake Monroe and we launched at Crooked Creek ramp. We were going to go all the way back into Crooked Creek, and we were planning on going about 10 miles today. We were going to pedal around and try to find some campsites on the shorelines of Lake Monroe. Took a vacation day today to do that. Supposed to be a beautiful day, which it has been so far. So we got to Crooked Creek, we launched, and we knew we were going to have to deal with some pretty shallow water at points or at times, and so we launched and we had to paddle with our kayak paddle for a while, and then we paddled a pretty good ways, and it just kept getting shallower and shallower until we couldn't go any further. So we had to abandon that plan, come all the way back to the boat ramp, load the kayaks back up. Luckily, we weren't very far from Yellowwood, so we come over here to Yellowwood and decided it was just a ultralight fishing day. Try to stock up on some bait. I've already got one small one in the cooler. I'm sure you guys will see that in the video. Then you saw the one that I just had. It was a really nice bluegill. Tried to put it in the cooler, dropped it, and it flopped out of the damn boat. So it was a nice bluegill. That would have made some pretty good cut bait. But we've got a whole lot of lake here to explore and fish. So let's see if we can catch some more. Bait. Nice little bluegill right there. Hope you guys can see that pretty good. Nice bluegill. He's going into cooler. Gonna be bait another day. Well, he was going into cooler. He just flipped out of the back of the boat. Crap. Chippy chip chip. Sandwich. There we go. It's a nice black, another nice bluegill. Real nice bluegill. See if we can get this one in the cooler without losing it. Oh, you son of a... Stop it. All right, he's in the cooler. Here we go. There's another one. This was not a bluegill, I don't think. Whatever it is, pulling really hard. It's a little tiny catfish. And I do mean tiny. There he is, tiny little thing. And he took my minnow. I love how easy it is to go into the wind in these kayaks. little, that's a sunfish. But it's gonna be bait. Look at this. I just had that barely dangling in the water. Trying to put that one in the cooler. Open your damn mouth. There's one. Ooh, what is this? That's a little old red ear. So that's going to be it for today. We're going to head back to the boat ramp, load everything up, get home. Each of us caught a few bluegill. She caught a bass we couldn't keep, too little. We all caught some, well, both of us caught some fish, caught some for some bait. Like I told you at the beginning of the video, the plan for today was to go to Crooked Creek to find campsites. We took a vacation day to do that. And because of the low water, we were unable to make it out to the area where we thought the campsites would be. We were about 3 miles short of making it to that area. We didn't even really make it to the main body of water at Monroe. We just were in the creek channel leading to it and just couldn't find a way through, so we had to give up. I came here to Yellowwood, decided to make it just a relaxing day on the lake and try to catch some bait for our next catfish trip. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.